Hi, this is David Michael Creel with a memory and moments of my Christmas. When I was a little boy, I couldn't understand why my parents would take me to the mall to see this big huge man with a white beard, red suit who went oh ho ho. You see, I was extremely terrified of this man, and yet they insisted I sit on his lap and tell him what I wanted for Christmas. Now, having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, I had a way of thinking of things that most people didn't think about. And this thought kept coming in my head. Isn't there a song about this man with a white beard, red suit that goes ho ho ho? It goes like this. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Well, if he knows all about me, how come he doesn't know what I want for Christmas? That didn't make any sense. The other thing that bugged me was, growing up in Whittier, California, we didn't have a chimney. And of course, legend is that St. Nicholas comes down the chimney to give the gifts. Well, my dad wanted to reassure me that we would get gifts at Christmas, said, well, don't worry, son. Santa has a magical key that lets him into all the houses that don't have chimneys. Now, you'd think that would comfort me. It didn't. It frightened me all the more. Because now, this big huge man with white beard, red suit who goes ho ho ho, who sees when I'm sleeping, knows when I'm awake, knows if I've been bad or good, but has no idea what I want for Christmas, now has a key to the front door of my house. I wasn't going to have it. So, Christmas Eve, as a young boy, most small children cannot sleep on Christmas Eve as they wait for the appearance of St. Nicholas. Not me. I was in my bed, under my covers, shaking like a leaf. Because I didn't want to hear that big huge man with the white beard, red suit who goes ho ho ho, who sees when I'm sleeping, knows when I'm awake, knows if I've been bad or good, but has no idea what I wanted for Christmas. And I did not want to hear the sound of pitter-patter or reindeer's feet, because if I did, I was going to get out of my bed and into the closet and lock the door. So I waited and waited and waited. Because this idea of this big huge man with a white beard, white beard, red suit, who goes ho ho ho, who sees when I'm sleeping, knows when I'm awake, knows if it's been bad or good, yet has no idea what I want for Christmas, would come into my house through the front door, put down the gifts, walk down the hallway, peek into the doorway and say, ho 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 ho, I see if you're sleeping, ho 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 ho, I know if you're awake, ho 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 ho, I know if you've been bad or good, ho ho, although I don't know what you want for Christmas. Well, as much as I tried, I could not fight falling asleep, and fell asleep I did. The next morning, Christmas Day, and underneath the tree were all the gifts that St. Nicholas, aka Mom and Dad, left for me. I wasn't afraid of that big huge man with a white beard, red suit, who went ho ho ho, who sees if I'm sleeping, knows when I'm awake, knows if I've been bad or good, but apparently he did know what I wanted for Christmas. And that's my story of the Scary Santa.